Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all know, it's your girl Raquel again with another banger. I've really missed you guys. So from the title you can already tell what today's video is all about. So we'll be doing a full face beat um, together, and we'll also get to choose a dress together and shoes, and also I'll put on a wig, so it will just be like a full glam from the hair to the shoes. um I really don't get I really don't get to do this that oftenly, so I'm really excited to shoot this film, and I hope you guys take this as an inspo. I hope it inspires someone. If, for example, you are invited somewhere and you didn't know how to go all about it, this is your video, because I'll be showing you steps on how to do your makeup if you don't have that cash to go and pay someone else to do your makeup. I hope you just get the tips here and there. Yes, I do makeup as a part-time job, but then I did not go to school professionally to do makeup. Yes. So just hope you get, I'm a self-taught makeup artist. That's what I can say. I'm a self-taught makeup artist. I just hope you get to learn some skills here and there. Yes. So without further ado, let's just get right into that. So of course, what we are going to start with, as usual, it's my eyebrows. I do like starting with my eyebrows. The reason is, when I already did, if I do my face first, I tend to feel the eyebrows do not get drawn well, because I feel the skin is already oily, and then you know that feeling when you're trying to apply your eye pencil on top of an already moisturized skin. It tends to really slip and doesn't come out as you want it to come out. So I do try. So I have my face washed. It's clean. It's not yet moisturized. I've not applied anything yet. It's purely barely face from washing. So I'm just going to start with my eyebrows. Of course, I'll just brush my eyebrows. We've already done this. So the eyebrows still, I still use the same technique as the other video that I did. So obviously we're just going to outline very gently and lightly. So we're just outlining. Then I also outline this other side before the tip becomes blunt. That's why I've left it. I've not yet shaded inside, because when you start shading, the pencil will become blunt, and it wouldn't you'll have to sharpen it again so that you can outline the other side. So I do outline first, both of them, both of So unfortunately, my camera died while I was concealing. I did not notice. So I just concealed already my eyebrows. So I feel like for you to get perfect eyebrows, you need to be keen on really on how you do apply your concealer, because I feel this step really makes your eyebrows stand out. And blending as well is also key. So after you blended using this side, of course, so I've just blended it out as much as possible. If you still see there's still residue remaining, you can use a padding motion using your fingertips to make sure that it blends well, so that it doesn't look as if, I don't know, you just, so you just use your fingertips here with a padding motion until you get a seamless look. Yeah, so that is what that I've just done. And then for the front part, you also want it to be as slim as much as possible, so you really just blend it out so well. And then the key thing, as I said, is brushing through. Just brush again to get rid of that that line that is down there while we did outline the eyebrows. Yeah, so that is how I get my perfect my eyebrows. I do my eyebrows. So the next thing is, of course, we are going to do the eyes. So the next thing is the eyes, and of course we are going to use our concealer again. Like I said, today we are doing a bit of more than I usually do, so even the concealer, we are going heavy on the concealer. In as much as we are doing a full glam, just nowadays I'm not really heavy on excuse me, on very bold colors on eyeshadow. So we're just going to stick to our brown shadow. We are going to do a brown shadow and a little bit of shimmer on the center of my eyelids. So I've got my brush here. This is what we are going to use for the brown eyeshadow. So I do this on a padding motion. Yeah, if it I realized if you, when you apply the eyeshadow on the other way, like using this motion, it tends to really not blend well. But then when you use a padding motion, as you can see, it's really blending so nicely. So you have to blend it out to take away the thick uh yeah, the thick lines of concealer. So you just yes, using circular motions to blend. As you can see that the concealer is already um, fading out, the lines, the thick lines of the concealer. So that is what I just do, and where I need more shadow, I just pick again. Of course, I do this to get away the excess and then continue padding using it. As you can see, the eye is eyeing. So I'm just gonna pat it again and then finally just blend again. I just feel like it's still not blended out well. So that is the key. The key is always blending. Yeah, so that is what I'm going with, for. We are going to do this side the same as this side. So we are done with that. The next thing is, as I said, we are going to do the brown eyeshadow with a little bit of shimmer on the center of the eyelid. So we are going for the shimmer next. So this is the color that I've chosen. This is the shimmer that we are going with. We're just going to apply it in the center. I'm going to use my fingertips. I feel like I get a better result using my fingertips and like I use brushes. So we're just going to concentrate it center, on the center of my eyelids. Of course, I'm blending it out to remove the harsh lines. As you can see how that blends. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Yeah, so we're going to do the same thing that we've done here on this side. Oh, you're just concentrating it on the center. Yeah, that is so pretty. So after that, the next thing, of course, we are going to sorry about that. We are going to we are going to do the cat eye. I've got my eyeliner here, and that is what I will use. Uh, yeah, I really can't talk while doing the eyeliner. I just have to be still and quiet. So hope you don't mind. At all, I need this the look that usually goes up to here. I'll just reach 3/4 way of my eye, and then also do in front, but today I'm not going for that look. Like I said, nowadays I just try to be even if it's a full glam, I go with um, very natural, simple, yes, look. So now that we are done with the eyeliner, the next thing is, I think I'll just do my face, and then mascara will be last, because I also want to do my lower lashes. And if I do them right now, then I won't be able to get the concealer right in there nicely. So I will just do the face first, and then I'll finish off with the mascara and the highlight will be the last thing, because like I've said, if you do the mascara right now, it will prevent you from reaching the concealing the inner eyes, sorry, not the inner eyes, the this part very comfortably. So I do not want to go through that struggle. So I'm going in with the concealer. So I'll just the concealer again, Pro. To be honest, for the under eyes, in as much as I want them to really pop out, to highlight the major parts of my face, to highlight, not really to highlight, to conceal them and they pop out. I don't like using very exaggerated white or yellowish concealer. Okay, get it, some people use and the makeup comes out very good, but then that is just my preference. I like using the same concealer that I just use on my eyebrows. It's, I think it's just one shade lighter than my usual shade, and then I just conceal under the eyes. Like I said, yes, this is a full face bit, but then I really do, I really do as simple as much as possible. So we are going to conceal there and there as well. We'll also conceal my cupid. Let's just trust the process. Let's trust the process. I know I look crazy right now, but you like the finished product. Let's just trust the process here. And like I said, I will repeat on this and this and this again and again and again. In as much as we are doing full face beats, I'm really not that into heavy makeup. Yeah, so I just like doing these. For my foundation, my brush, as you can see, it's a little bit flat. Yes, it's flat. So this is what I do use to conceal under my eyes to get in right in there. I would use beauty blender, but then I feel like it's a bit, the one that I have, it's rounded, so I really don't get in there very uh, well and how I should. So that's why I do use this flat brush to just conceal, and also do not want to mess up my eyeliner. And I have a cold. There's an outbreak, so I also have a cold, so don't mind me coughing every now and then. One thing about redoing your eyeliner, the chances of you messing it up more are very high. That's why if you've messed it up, if you're not very keen, you'll go back to square one, I tell you. Don't mind why I keep on looking on that side. I have the small mirror here, but then the big mirror there. So I have to see myself on both sides to make sure that everything is blended well and nicely and evenly, most importantly. So after this, I'll just go in the next thing will be my blush. I'm going to do my blush. So I'll just do my blush. Thinking of doing pink. My blush is in powder form, so I really don't need to just do it casually. Don't know if you can see the effect. I don't know if in the camera you can see the pink. I'm not sure. I'm going to do the same thing on this other side. So I'm blending it using this big brush. Yeah. Don't know if you can see. Then of course I'll go and the next thing is I want to uh, finish up with the powder. Take another brush. So this is the brush I'm using. This is the one for this. Then I'll take in now this brush, this big brush, for my powder to set the. I'll take this brush for my powder, set everything all together. So I'll just go in with especially concentrating so much on the areas that um, I did conceal. Just trust the process. So I'm just going to do this all through to make sure that I am blending everything in together and nicely. Sorry about that. So I'm trying to make sure that everything is blended out very nice and good. So as you can see, there's progress. Everything is blended out very nice. The next thing is I'm going to do my mascara. Of course, I'm going in with my Fit Me mascara. As always, I still have this one from the last video. So I'm going to do my mascara. Don't mind the faces I'll make while doing my mascara. We are good. So the next thing we are going to do is the highlighter. I'm going to highlight my face. And for the highlighter, I'll use this for the chin. Sorry, for the cheeks. So that is where I'm going to highlight. We are going to highlight the inner corners and my nose, the tip of my nose. I don't like highlighting the whole bridge. I just like highlighting this space here, the inner corners and the tip of my nose. Most of my friends make fun of my nose because I tend to have a very sharp nose. Do you think I have a sharp nose? So I'm using this brush. It did not come like this. I did cut it to make it a little bit thinner so that you can always use it to apply the inner corners very well. So that is how we are looking so far. And then I'm going to do here, and then here it's just like Yeah. So now that we've come this far, the next thing is I want to, there's just everything everywhere. It's so messy here, but I'll just clean after I'm done. So the next thing is, now that we've come this far, the next thing I almost forgot. I want to do my lashes, the lower lashes. So I'll just do these. So far so good. We are on the right track. So I think when it comes to the face, I think I'm just done with everything. Let me just have a quick brush through all over the face again. Where that needs to be brushed, not necessarily everywhere, but just where I need to finish up. Yeah, so now that we are done with that, the next thing will be doing my lips. So there's this new lip combo. I figured I do like, it's my favorite currently. So I'll just use my eye pencil again. Please don't mind this. I'll buy a new one. I do have this lip gloss, so this is what I'll use. And because I don't want to mess it up, I'll use the same brush, or rather, let me just use my, I'll use my fingers. Don't want to mess my lip gloss. Clear and again using a padding motion. So I think we are done with the face. So this is how it looks so far. The next thing is we are going to do our hair, and I've got this baby over here. So I did wash this hair yesterday. I washed it and then I conditioned it, and now we're going to use this. And I've been asking myself for the longest time, why didn't I do this long time ago? Because it really rejuvenates the hair. You can see the comb is even just brushing through. just I do need a little bit of fallouts. We've got to force it. Got to force it to look good. So I'm just going to have a little bit of fallout like this and here, and then I got them from Dubois. They were going for 300 a pair, 300 shillings. Yeah. So I think I'll do another pair. Um, mhm. Should I go with these, the big ones? I have these ones and then the small ones. They were also going for, these ones were 350 and the small ones they were going for 300. So I got them both. Should I go with these or just go simple with these? They've got glitters here. I'm not sure if you can see them. Yeah, that is how they look. So I've got these ones. So maybe you can help me choose. I don't know. To be honest, I do feel because the hair is already doing the most. And let me see. Let me see. So do I go with this or I'm literally confused. But maybe I can stick to this.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to.
So guys, here is what I've been able to come up with. I just got these white one-handed top with these pants, and got those heels, clear silver heels, and yeah, this is what I've managed to come up with. For the jewelry, just went with my gold watch and a simple ring, nothing much, nothing new. Yeah, so just went very basic with my jewelry. And then for the bag, this is what I chose. It goes very well with the whole look. The bag, the bag, the trouser, not the trouser, the palazzo, and the top. So here is the final look. Just tell me what you think. I do feel like doing it now. So now that we've come to the end, as you see, I've changed my look. I just let down the whole hair. I feel like this look looks much better as compared to the half up, half down. So I ended up with this look. Yeah, and this is the final look. So for these pants, I really want to talk about something. I've worn these pants and I've just remember that I bought them an year ago and I've never worn them. So this is just me doing impulse buying, and it's something that I really want to change because I have a lot of clothes in my wardrobe, and funny enough, I do not wear them. The final look. Let me move forward so you can have the last glimpse. So yeah, here I am. Thank you so much for coming this far with me, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye bye. Ciao.